You know, I've always enjoyed driving ever since I was a kid. I remember my mom had a 1978 Pontiac Firebird. You talk about a fun car to drive. I enjoyed that. Well, until that one day when I peeled out in front of the police chief's house. That doesn't go so well in a small town. My parents took my license away for a month. And it wasn't long after that that they sold the Firebird. I really haven't enjoyed driving a car as much as that one for a long time. That is until now. Oh yeah! Woohoo! This is a Hyundai Genesis Coupe. It comes with a 3.8 liter V6, 306 horsepower, paddle shifters, traction control, and it's more fun than tipping cows. And the color on this one is lime rock green. It's so loud you can see it when it goes behind buildings. And just look at these headlights. They just glare at the person in front of you and say, "Get out of my way, I'm ready to go." This thing just weeps in the garage at night. It just screams, "Take me out and drive me, I want to go." And when you take it on corners, it sticks to the road like it's driving on Velcro. But as much fun as this car is to drive, it has its limitations. I mean, look at this neighborhood. The speed limit. 20 miles an hour? Really? I mean, I understand you have to drive slow in neighborhoods, but I could get there faster if I was strapped to the back of a snail being chased by an earthworm. It's just painful. It's grueling to have to drive this slow. This car just screams to be driven. It doesn't like this slow speed. It just wants to be set free from all these limitations and really let loose. You know, just like this car has limitations, we tend to put limitations on God. I mean, think about what he told the people in Isaiah chapter 43. He told them to forget the past. He said, "I'm doing something new." A lot of times we put limits on God because we measure him by what he's done in the past for us or what we've read about in the scripture. And we forget that God is unlimited. He can do anything. He can do things beyond our own imagination. And so we need to stop putting God in a box. Stop putting up a speed limit sign and say, "Well, God can do this, but he can't do that." God can do anything. We're moving into 2011. Who knows what God has in store for us in the year to come? I think it's time for us to strap in, hold on, and let God take us where he wants us to go. And don't put any limits on what God can do, because God is all-powerful. God doesn't have limits.